Good afternoon. I know you are tired, so I try to go as shorter as possible. But let me say that in our increasingly connected world, shaped by globalization and migration, people of vastly different cultural, ethnic, and religious backgrounds are living closer than ever before. While this diversity offers rich opportunities, it also brings challenges, conflicts, inequalities, and the rise of nationalism. But there is hope, and that hope lies in intercultural dialogue. I am, at the same time, universities professor and former minister for displaced. As universities professor, I believe that schools and universities are more than places of academic learning. They shape how young people see themselves, how they relate to others, and what values they carry into adulthood. In Lebanon, we have both the richness and the fragility of cultural diversity. Our country is a mosaic home to Christians, Sunnis, Shia, Druze, and others, each with their own history, identity, and narrative. This mosaic is a source of strength, but it has also been, unfortunately, a source of tension, especially during and after the Lebanese civil war. That is why today many schools and many Lebanese universities, especially at the master's level, are incorporating intercultural and peace-building dimensions into their programs. This brings me to my own experience as former Lebanese minister of the displaced. That role gave me a direct view of the long-lasting consequences of civil conflict, where displacement was not only driven by war, but also by fear and mistrust of the other. Working to reintegrate displaced families, I saw how essential dialogue was, not only formal negotiations, but conversations between neighbors, between generations, between former adversaries. Dialogue opened the door to acknowledgement, reconciliation, and ultimately a shared vision for the future. But through community meetings, youth engagement, I saw firsthand how breaking down stereotypes can begin to rebuild trust. But beyond those efforts, I remain convinced that education plays a central role. It's in the classrooms that future citizens learn respect, empathy, and the skills to engage across lines of difference. To conclude, from the perspective of someone who has lived both the political and the human dimensions of conflict, I say this clearly: intercultural dialogue is not a luxury. It's not an abstract concept. It's a necessity, a tool for national recovery, social cohesion, and sustainable peace, and governments must promote it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, dear Minister.